I was kind of starstruck because I was like, oh my gosh, this is the guy that painted the murals that everyone talks about at DIA.
We are at the Gonzales Library branch. We are in Council District 3, and we are celebrating the Latino Community Service Awards for Denver Public Library. The Lifetime Achievement Award for Leo Tanguma was incredibly special because I've seen his work, and his work creates some reaction, right? What images are in his work at the airport, at the MSU campus, and you can't help but start thinking about, what is he telling me?
It's important to have a sense of self-pride, right? When you discover all this imagery and meaning, and it'll also give you a sense of self-identity with this beautiful presented culture of ours. When young people have painted with me in the past and here in this one, they feel empowered, that they have some kind of a power to represent ourselves, to paint their ideas, right? To paint what this may mean to them, to identify with our past.
I think Leo's just loves his community so much, and so these are our next generation. We need to pass down all our culture and techniques and history to them. Leo's always had that mindset.
As an accomplished Chicano muralist, Tanguma's national resonance is centered in Denver, where his art bridges divisions, cultivates inclusivity, and nurtures a sense of belonging amongst diverse communities. Congratulations.
He is taking on subjects that are really meaningful, and that he makes this intergenerational reach is probably one of the most amazing things about the legacy that he currently gives and that he leaves behind for our entire community.
A lot of our students in our society doesn't deal in depth about our culture or anybody's culture for that matter, but the Mexican-American Latino culture has been present in the United States since the mid-1500s.
What is this mural trying to say? And as a Chicano muralist, that's exactly what he brings to the conversation through really powerful imagery, not just identity, but also politics, community, and humanity. And those are the kinds of themes that come from Leo Tanguma's work. So it was a real honor to be able to recognize him today.
Art transcends words. You may not be able to read the same language as someone else. You may be in a country where you don't understand anything, but you have eyes, and you'll be able to understand the meaning and the hopefulness and the love that radiates from Leo's murals.
An important symbol is a young lady that comes swooping down from beyond the horizon, along with this elderly woman coming down to offer a number of flowers that were painted by this young assistant that I have on towards a book, a large book that's opened up there, into which all this beauty is going to go for us to study and know about it. The elderly woman represents our history, our past. The young girl that you see here represents the present. There will be a young boy bringing a seedling, a young plant, to be planted somewhere in there, and that little figure will represent the future. To make people think and dwell on these ideas, you see how those can be instigating thought and wonder in our culture.
I think it's really important because it's so easy in our hectic lives to forget about people like Leo, the people that really hold our community together that we may not see every day. Like, you just see a beautiful mural, it probably makes your day, but you don't know who painted it or the story. So I just think it's very important that we give the community the story and really honor the people who make our lives so much better, even in tiny ways.
Well, first I would say thank you to all those folks that I've had the opportunity to paint with. I think that we've made an impact. It's a feeling of being vindicated, that all that work, sometimes it's been a struggle, all that work served its purpose. What makes me continue is the assurance that what I'm doing is right and needed.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. And stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.